The verse of the day today comes to us from the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Again, this takes a little bit of faith to believe what he says. And before we can do that, we have to understand what he's saying. And the only way to understand it is to read it and be taught it. But whenever we're taught it, we verify, we check it. Because that's what this tells us to do. We don't just trust what a man tells us, a preacher, a pastor. We have to verify that it's true. Test it. Test it against the rest of the word. Test it against the scriptures. And how do you test it? You have to know it. Man will make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I'm not going to tell you the perfect thing every time. I'm not going to come on here and give the verse of the day, and my words are not going to be perfect. Test it. Everything that's said out of a man's mouth, test it against the word. Verify it's true. And when you do that, you will be trusting the Lord alone, not man, the Lord, the God that made us, the creator of all heavens and earth, that breathed us to life. His breath is in us. That's the only way we're here. Trust in him. Trust in that. Give up our own ways and let him guide our paths. That trust will let him guide our paths. And lean not unto our own understanding, meaning that his ways are so much better. He can see everything. We only see just what's around us, and that's just little. So think way bigger. Let him guide you. Trust in the Lord. And not everything will be great, but in the end, it all ends up with him, and that is perfect. That is the blessing. That's the race.